So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new UNIFY Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new UNIFY titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the UNIFY Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about. There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, Loki and Eva.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar. Boom! Down across the knee.
Del Toro looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Got out of the way. So much damage inflicted.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And that was one heck of a combo there. Setting it up. Boom!
Tagged into the action.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. He's able to dodge out of the way.
And Vega gets contested there.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
And the tag's made. And he retaliates. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Up into the torture rack.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Setting up for something here.
Driven down face first. Oh, not a good place
challenger's looking down and out there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Uh-oh! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Holy, meet the barricade. Boom! And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he got to his partner.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Running Hurricane Rana. Facebuster first.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Massive miscalculation on that one. Capped off with a big one. Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Tag is good.
Oh, right to the body. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Caught with a punch. Oh, what a kick. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Just punishing her opponent.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot.
Knees meet face.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh!
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, missed connection.
Mounted palm strikes.
What a shot.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom! Boom!
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog!
There's the tag.
Big boot. Jeez.
Downward spiral. Up into the torture rack. Pow! Perfect execution by the champion. And he is directed into the corner. Oh, look at this.
Muay Thai knee strikes. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Man, strikes. Wow.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Lands the knee. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
Oof. Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it. Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Will the champ make that payoff?
Propped up in the corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Cruz is facing...
Here we go. Rolling crucifix into the cover. No.
No, we're not doing it now. We're taking a ride, Byron.
Yeah.
For the win here.
Gotta be it. What is it gonna take to put him away?
He counters with a great reversal.
He's managing to find some of that need.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Ooh, clubbing blow to the back. A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, what a right hand!
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Uh-oh, could it be?
Take down there!
And into the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Loki and Eva.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the UNIFY champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the UNIFY champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First, they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The UNIFY champs are channeling the Unity champs in a match that should be unique. The plans are in place. Now we see the execution. And the other half of the UNIFY champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our UNIFY champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the UNIFY champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Look at that face. She's ready to throw some hands. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match. and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Loki and Eva.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unify titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, he cuts it off. Ouch. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh! Bam! Oh, knee to the jaw.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Lift it up. What's next? Well, that'll do some serious damage. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Ooh, baseball slide.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Cinches up the arm, and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Neckbreaker.
He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
We can see it perched up top.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, man.
The announce desk has turned into the battlefield.
Uh-oh.
And Eric with the counter.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Countering that offense.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Eric gets countered.
Manages to slip out of the way. From behind. Back suplex.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Wow. He's able to slip away from that.
Ouch! Got him in the corner now.
In full control here. Face first. On the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Spear!
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Ooh. Powerful back kick. DDT! Landed.
Harlem sidekick.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai knee strikes. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Ooh!
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. From the apron,
Through the air. And connects.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Draped across the top rope. I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Our champ is looking setting them up.
Spiked onto the announce table. DDT. Not out here. What? From up top, right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. Ooh. Kick. Nasty kick. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Running knee lift.
Boom. Now's the time to beat the count. Back in the nick of time. Downward spiral. Arm cinched, and look at these series of boots.
Running knee lift. Boom, right in the button. Bicycle knee strike.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Oh, God. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Counters.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Countering each other again and again. And a big boot! Oh, man. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Eric going up.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Popped up. Whoa, change of plans. Incredible German suplex.
And now propped up in the corner.
Hip attack on the money. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running. Look at this! Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Reversal on Valhalla.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Get a big boot.
Oh, man, a bruising use force of their body.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Springboard, but nobody home.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
It's unleashing a fury of strikes on their opponent.
Running knee strike. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Neck breaker.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Using the ropes. Oh.
Dropping the knees and more. And again. Ooh.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Goes into the corner.
And she's tagging out. Wicked clothesline.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Just a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Spear! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Loki and Eva.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.